Hello friends, welcome to JQuery and JQuery UI tutorial. In this video, we are going to see what is a dollar function, and in this sub-series, we will learn JQuery selectors and how we can select the element the JQuery way, and then we will see how to make a simpler modification. But the majority of this sub-series goes with JQuery selection. And in this very first video, we will learn what is dollar function in JQuery. In the previous sub-series, we get introduced to JQuery, and during that time itself, you saw the usage of dollar. Alright, here we will get a review of dollar function. The function dollar represents a jQuery object. So if you use some other JavaScript library, then the dollar represents by default the referred library. Since here we are using only the jQuery library, we can use dollar function to represent the jQuery object. So the jQuery objects accepts a CSS selector, or it can accept a specialized jQuery selector also. When we are proceeding through this sub-series, we will come to know both CSS selector as well as jQuery selector. So the dollar function returns a jQuery object, which is a single or collection of objects based on the matching passed in selector. Right here to this dollar function, you can pass CSS selector or a jQuery selector, and the jQuery will perform matching. It will walk through the DOM tree and perform matching. Based on the matched object, it will return a single or a collection of DOM tree objects. We can pick a specific tag by passing the tag name. Say for example, if you use $h2, here if you see, our intention is to pick all h2 elements in the document. So select all h2 tags in the web document. That's what this $h2 do. Right? So when the document contains only one h2 element, it will return a single DOM object. But if the document has multiple h2 elements in it, then the same $h2 will return a collection of DOM objects as a JavaScript array. Right? So that's why here we are saying the dollar returns jQuery object, which is a single or collection of object matching the passed in selector. Matching the passed in selector in the sense here, if you see the passed in selector is h2, so it will walk through the DOM tree and performs a match of element, and when it finds, say for example, 6 h2 elements, then it will return 6 objects as an array. A HTML element can have ID attribute, which is meant to be unique within a document. Right? Here we are talking about h2. Let's say that you have a HTML element, say for example, unordered list with the ID equal to something XYZ. Right? So as per HTML standard, when you specify ID, it should be unique within the document. And the jQuery to pick an object by ID is hash the ID name. So you can give within an element ID equal to ABC. Say let's state this is element 1. right? So element 1, right? Element 1 ID equal to ABC T1, and element 1 is ending. So likewise, there may be multiple elements, and if you want to pick this specific element, you can use $#ABC. So the jQuery will walk through the list of elements in the HTML document and picks the matching element here, ID equal to ABC. As per HTML standard, as already told, there will be only one element with the ID equal to some XYZ, right? So there may be other elements also with ID, but as per HTML standard, it should not have ABC here. It may have some other ID, right? So just now we got introduced to the dollar function and what it will do, and here we saw just two simple examples passing a selector, and both the examples are CSS selector. We first passed the direct HTML element H2 as an example, then in the next example we just passed an ID. Now we've got an idea of how to use the dollar function. There is no demo in here. Thank you for watching. Bye.